here I'm back with the dashboard, and as you can see, the display surprisingly is working. And I'm saying surprisingly because I had a fucking hard time trying to get this thing done right. I had to take it back out and dismantle the whole thing and redo all the connections because it was a freaking mess. It's not easy though. If you don't have the right tools, you're gonna have a hard time anyways. But here I'm showing what I'm gonna do next is be setting the needles in the right position, and then that should be it for cluster. So we're gonna go with the bag. Go with the computer. Gonna go with the dashboard, test actuator. Gonna click yes. Then the gauges is gonna go to, the RPM should stop at 3,000, and the miles per hour speedometer should be alright, so what I'm gonna do is adjust this one, which is off. Gas, okay. Slightly off. $3,000. Speedo should be at 62, and that is pretty close. Now, these are the tricky ones. They both should be at half tank. This one should be same thing in the middle. It's kind of off a little bit. Take it out. Here's the thing, if you know you'll be taking this thing apart again, you say some work by not pressing this fucker, so not pressing this needles all the way down, you know what I mean? Just enough so they don't fall off. That's it. Okay, so you got the two little ones where they should be, 62 and 3,000. Alright, so now next test. Test your analog indicators. I go to next test. Warning lights. Seatbelt light. Next test. Boom. Next test. LCD. That seems to be a successful LCD test. And that is it. Now let's do another second test. Test the actuator to make sure that they are what they should be. Mind you that my skills with solders are very, very low. I really haven't done big things like this one here. This is my first time doing something as complicated as this dashboard, and with the cheap tools that I got. Alright, here we're going on the second test to make sure all the gauges are where they should be. once again. Okay, now hold on, let me go back to remember, if you're going to take the cluster out, just give it about 10 minutes after you disconnect the battery before you do that, so you don't have any problems after, you know, when you try to start the engine. You know what I mean? You don't want to have a problem with the alarm or any of that shit. So you better off giving it time. So wait about 10 minutes after you disconnect the battery to remove the cluster. Okay, so we can go and conduct a second test, make sure everything is good. I replaced both of the little gauges and the LCD myself. If you didn't see the other videos, and testing again the gauges. Alright, full sweep. Should go back up. Stop at 3062. Gas in the middle. Temperature should be right in the middle too. Right, so they are where they're supposed to be. I believe this is it for now. If you have any questions, comments, put them at the bottom.